Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, top of the morning, top of the day, wherever you're in this world. It's Dr. Rob Kiltz, 10 a.m. live, the Fertile Fireside Chat. And as you see, most of you probably see I got a little fire behind me. It's almost winter time, but it's a little chilled down. Let's see, Ahmed, how you doing? Goose, oh my God, you guys make it tough on Kiltzy in the morning. Tracy, Kenneth, Kim, CJ, Genevieve, good morning. Monique, good morning. How's everyone doing on this beautiful day in God's paradise? Starting the day always. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. It is 10 a.m. Skinny Atlas on the lake. It's peaceful and quiet. The leaves are mostly gone, and the lake is cold. Benny girl, good morning. How you doing, my good friend? It's a great day. Let's see. We've got the CNY Fertility Instagram, the Dr. Kiltz Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and of course, the Kiltz Mighty Tribe. Thank you for stopping in for a minute, an hour, power of the day. Esther, good morning. How are you, my friend? Thank you. And my best to Laszlo. And we're changing the world because we're depleting your deuterium. And ultimately, it's that deuterium that gets caught up in all that fat. We're changing, life-changing every day. Awesome, life-changing. And you got to be reading something new and different every day. And you have to be willing to listen to opposite ideas. And we all need to put down the weapons. And we have to the pig roast and or a cow roast or a lamb roast, right? All right, Kev, how you doing? Good morning to you, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. Michael Seeley from Tampa Bay, George V. Rhonda Britt. Thank you, everyone, for stopping in for the hour of power. I got a gift from my good friend Jeff Picone, Ryan Holiday, and Stephen Hanselman, the Daily Stoic. I love Ryan Holiday's work. The obstacle is the way. And remember, we're living in an obstacle-ridden way. And you have to go with the obstacles of life. They're built into us for a reason. Hardship, strong ship. And if you're suffering, it means you're going in the right direction. And that's what I like to think about and live every day of my life. And you got to think of the hardships, right? George V. from Yorba Linda. Brooke, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for stopping in. Let's get you. We got to get the right link here. Some of these, my mouse isn't always working right. Let's see, what do you got, Brooke? I'm starting my progesterone oil for my transfer on 22nd. I'm so scared of these shots. Use lidocaine. Yes, you can. You can. Use a little ice if you chill it down and go. And you got to say, Brooke, to the shots, I love this shot. I love the progesterone. It's making me a baby. Get a folate from the baby diet. Let's see, adoration. There's folic acid in all the meat you eat. That's all you need to do. And if you eat the bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and I brought a little bit about what Kiltz eats. This is beef, but salt beef. I dry age it in the refrigerator, and it's a great steak. Is the snack. I just slice it thin, dry age it right in the refrigerator. Nothing special. And don't forget, a little bit of butter goes a long way. And I love eggs. And beef bacon, lamb bacon, goat bacon, pork bacon, whatever your fancy is in your belief system, your social cultural norms. Hang on, everyone. I gotta get something to make my mouse work a little bit better. The mouse pad. Gotta have the pad. And I gotta hook it down. And I'm here to answer questions on fertility, on a fertile life, improving your mind, your body, your inspiration of each day. And you have to be inspired by everything that happens in your life. I was down at Annandale OBGYN and Annandale Fertility with Dwayne and Anna and all the amazing people. It's a celebration of bringing us all together, and we're learning to improve everyone's life. You might think this is all a competition and a fight against each other. No, we're working to work with each and every one. Shavish Garden, how you doing? Perkalusa, hello to you. The lady up in Potsdam, I bought 2 sheep and 2 goats, and I never delivered them. Oh my God. Again, it really is radical. What I learned is that the baby's diet, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, kiltz, ice cream, salt, and intermittently feasting is the best thing, but you have to use the mind. That's why I love this amazing book by Ryan Holiday and Stephen Hasselman, The Daily Stoic, my good friend. Jeff Picone gifted me. And we have to gift books and ideas and love and connection. That's what we're all here to do, for sure. Creative Soil, good morning, Dr. Kiltz and everyone from Oklahoma. Thank you, Esther. Great, thanks. Drinking and eating my depleted water. Fat is good, but we need to watch out the source. I had some bad experiences. Esther and Laszlo Moro's amazing ideas from Hungary, sharing health and wellness. And really, again, whether you're vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, or carnivore, we can all do it together, right? And give love and acceptance to everyone. That's number one. And put the weapons away. We got to work by having a barbecue. We have to help the people, but we have to start feeding them right foods, right? The right food is bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. And again, if it's beef bacon or pork bacon or lamb bacon, I don't care. You decide what's right for you and your cultural, religious belief systems. Amanda, how you doing? Amanda Chavez, I am fasting today on carnivore but feel vertigo and leg cramps and faintish. Should I feast, considering I wanted to feast today? Let's see. Fast today. I'm not hungry, but rest and digest, some salt water. I do my Gerolsteiner. I think that'll help tremendously. But rest, bone broth, bone marrow, rest to the test. That's what you want to do. I had a plan yesterday. Do I just reach out to the office when I'm ready to start February, March? Absolutely, Monica. CNY Fertility is working to maintain affordability, access, quality, integration. We're working with Dr. McNichols in Florida, with Anna Lay and the team at Annandale OBGYN to make access, integration, affordability. That is what we're all doing. We're melding together. And this is a mind meld. I was watching Sean Baker this morning, is short on coffee. Kiltz does a little coffee. Is coffee good for us? Well, it makes us feel good, but it does have some things in there that might not be good for each and every one of us all the time. So minimize to maximize, eliminate to illustrialize. That's what we really want to do. All right, Mike Rudd, we got you there. Esther Boros. Let's see. Gomi, how you doing? Hyperlactin and zero motility. Feasting intermittently and fasting mostly, and eat the fatty meat and stay away from plant products, even coffee, tea, and alcohol. Eliminate, and that'll help, Kev. You might need a pituitary adenoma screen to see what's going on. In some cases, they need surgery, but my bet is if you simply kept keto carnivore, the best. Steven, what supplements do you use? I got bad leg cramps and on keto, but started taking magnesium and it's really helped. Yeah, magnesium. That's why I love my Gerolsteiner water. I just use my salt water. Malden, Redmond's, and it's, where's it? Gold, Baja Gold. But Malden's one of my favorites. And again, you know, the butter. I love Butter Boy, and I do dry aged steak. I simply, here's a piece of Snake River cap steak, or simple, a little bit of ribeye, or chuck roast. Make sure it's got all the fat, and you're using the fat, and you can always dip your steak. Let's see if I can get a little bit. Well, maybe I can, or maybe I can't. Get a little steak and butter, and this is the best snack. And don't forget, and the pasture raised. That's the very best, but it's not critical. All right. Let's see. I got to get some questions here on the KMT. Monique Dilly, Kevin Johnson, Tracy Murphy, God's Paradise, Genevieve Ritter from Utah, Lucy Cockerill, thank you, from UK, Robin Messler, Messier, hello from Boblingen, CJ Rowe from Colorado. Mountains are glorious. The mountains, the valleys, the deserts, the forests are all part of our life and our generational life. So get out there and do the work in nature every day. Let's see. Curious, my 9-year-old granddaughter has debilitating migraines. Genevieve, I suffer from migraines at that age. Her doctor does not know why. It's inflammation from a plant-based protein-based, low animal fat diet. I'll bet $1 billion. Carnivore to eliminate all processed foods so our brain runs on ketones. The brain does run on ketones. The problem is we're toxic. We're basically putting poisons in our body. I'm sorry that Matthew Perry died of a ketamine. My bet is it's associated with it, but we're using and thinking drugs from the doctors are better from the meat from the master himself. Eat the fatty meat. It'll get rid of all of that. Let's see. Should I call to go in? Oh, let's see. Alyssa, I missed that. Hold on. Let me finish on Genevieve's. To run on is my idea. It's a great idea. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, kiltz's, ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. 2 snacks is okay, but 1 meal, 1 or 2 snacks. That's what I say. Alyssa, good morning. Starting my first IUI cycle. This cycle scheduled to go in on Wednesday, day 12. My ovulation test this morning said high fertility. Should I call to go in sooner? Let's see. Are you doing a natural IUI? If you are, you can go in tomorrow. Call them and say, I want to come in tomorrow to get it done. Absolutely, Alyssa, for sure. And they could always check your ovulation. You could always do an early insemination and then add another one. Morning, Jeff Becone, Robin Meiser, Bobligen, Germany. My partner, Miss Tia, loves to go to Germany. She says, I think I'm going to go there Christmas to New Year's. I said, well, what about me? I got to work. I got to go to work. Jeff French, how you doing? Orlando, Florida. Christopher Vascatilas, good morning, doctor. Started my 6th week of carnivore. If you go to Amazon and Kiltz's Keto is carnivore, and our new baby's diet book is coming out, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, and you got to enjoy. I do have a little cookie cake or ice cream from time to time, a little martini, small sips from time to time. I drink a little bit of coffee from time to time or tea, but I mostly minimize, eliminate, and I do bacon, eggs, butter, beef, typically 1 meal a day. We're going to do a 5-day fast, 2nd or 3rd work in January. Be prepared. Kev. Let's see, how to improve zero motility. Carnivore, slow it down, stay out of the hot tub, cold water work. You got to do the cold plunge. The game of life is self-development, United Carnivore, that is it. And you've got to do the work. I'm just giving you ideas. I'm not telling you what you should do, but I'm telling you, I went carnivore at 55, my age. I'm now 67 and a half, 3/4. And all my arthritis, psoriasis, kidney stones, migraines, bowel bleeding, hemorrhoids, bye-bye. And don't make this difficult. It's really simple. We are lions, and the game-changing world is your world to change. Mike Rudd, good morning. Question on water. My family doc says I need more water. Less water is better. I drink when I'm thirsty. That's what I do also. My intake of water has gone down. Lost 20-pound body weight. You're amazing. And by the way, your water weight is fat weight. And you burn fat always. You don't burn ketones, but technically acetyl-CoA is a ketone body, but you burn fat. Fat's where it's at. Fat is the most important molecule in your body. If you have little to no fat in a famine, you're fertilizing faster than you know. And as a carnivore, you probably need little to no of the vitamin supplements. It's all in the fatty meat. But look at my stuff on molecular fertility and nutritional solutions. drkiltz.com and Kiltz Mighty Tribe. Be there with us, please. Let's see if we would like to text you to ask questions. When is the best time to reach out? Taylor Adams 13, anytime, 315-416-9872. I do my best to get them right away. Sometimes I don't get them right away, but I send them on to someone else to help Kiltzy. Let's see. I don't know who I was talking progesterone shots and how they hurt, but my daughter was given a shot blocker from New York City, and it was wonderful help for her. Yeah, you can do some ice first, and then you can do some lidocaine gel. That'll help some people also. Genevieve, Lucy, I think I possibly given myself protein poisoning by not eating enough. You got to eat the fat, Lucy. That is really it. That's what I had problems because I was doing too much protein. You see, everyone thinks your body needs a lot of protein. It needs a shitload of fat. But we're eating a low-fat diet, which is deadly for humans. And then we become controlled masses. You see, the masters know how to control the masses by feeding them broccoli, asparagus, corn, wheat, and all the pulverized plants that make up the processed foods, and then the fiber that fires up your colon and makes it very damaged, unfortunately. Donna Cherry, happy day to you, my friend. Holy days every day. Let's see. Let's keep going down. I don't measure my proteins, by the way, M21. I do about a 1-to-1 fat to protein. Basically, fatty meat is what I do. And even when I do a Snake River ribeye, I'm always adding a bunch of butter. This is some of the best stuff. Lift more, move more, love more, connect more, help more. Percolusa Kanor, yum, awesome, was robbed by the Jennifer Merriman Perforces, awesome. Again, this is supposed to be a time of joy and helping each other around the world, time of peace. Let's put all the weapons away and bring peace to everyone around the world. We all need to work at this. We're not agreeing with any one side. Let's all have peace around the world, love, kindness, generosity. This is Anderson. Hysteroscopy, laparoscopy, looking for endometriosis, endometritis, cleaning out the abdomen and pelvis, adding some platelet-rich plasma is good. That is not true, Percolusa. You can afford meat. There's plenty of ground beef out there. There's plenty of fatty meat. That is the best way. Iron levels, eat the fatty meat, stop eating the plants. The plants chelate and they steal the iron from you. They're toxic superfoods. Look at Sally Norton's work. Absolutely. Say a maximum for a middle-aged woman. I don't measure. I do about a fistful of food a day. If you want to gain weight, eat more, move less. If you want to lose weight, eat less, move more. It's a simple formula. Carolyn Blue Sky, my pleasure. Thank you. Your amazing content. What do you say to someone who claims they react when eating meat? I would say, you know what happens to lions that don't eat meat? They become meat. We've been brainwashed to believe that meat is bad, and that's what we live. That's what we live. Excuses are the limits you put on yourself. That's all it is. And that's why I love Ryan Holiday, The Obstacle is the Way. Remember, you're the creator of the day and the way. Good day, bad day, right day, wrong day, easy day, hard day. Make the day a masterful day. My good friend Jeff Pickle likes to say. Detox from metals, carnivore and fasting, fatty meat, salt water, eggs, bacon, and that's it. Eliminate the coffee, the tea, the whiskey, the wine, the beer. They're trying to make you drugged. And now ketamine and fentanyl and marijuana and tobacco. We are basically predation for the plants. Awesome. Jacqueline, how you doing, boss? Good morning, Kiltz. Number 6 transfer, Sarasota, Christmas miracle in the making. Awesome. Every day. Eat the fatty meat. Be the master. Transfer buddies, 1222. Kava, Gomi, Oskoi. Good morning, Jacqueline. Holy smoke, you are stronger than I am. On transfer 2, and I'm feeling like giving up. Don't give up. Give it up to God every day. Net and have faith. Faith first, fertile fatty foods, and fitness by moving. I do my lifting every day. I do my 100 push-ups every day. I do my page of writing, free writing every day. January 24 is coming. We're going to do a 5-day fast in January, either the 2nd or 3rd day of the month. So be prepared. I crave carbs. Why is Amanda? During my cycle, I crave carbs. Why is this? And how do I prevent this? Do I just eat more fatty meat? Not more protein, more fatty meat. That's it. And throw away the carbohydrates. You see, and don't call yourself an addicted person. You're amazing. I love 34 views per Calusa. I love it. I love only 37 viewers. Thank you, my 37 viewers, for showing up. I appreciate you and everyone for stopping in. Thank you, my friends, for coming by for the Hour of Power. My Dr. Kiltz Instagram, my CMI Fertility Instagram, my YouTube, Facebook. Thank you for stopping in. It is Sunday, the 17th, soon to be. What's coming up right now? It's going to be, right? Guess what? Winter. And check out Dr. Kiltz's book on keto carnivore. And it's really crazy ideas for sure. Brooke, awesome. Holy smoke, strong, strength in the mind. And together we're all working. And let's work to put away the weapons around the world. Russia, Ukraine, Gaza and Israel and all the other places of the world. And even between you and your neighbor, or you and your friends or your family, let's put it away. Let's see. Deborah, how you doing, my friend? Thank you, Percalusa. I appreciate you. Love you, my friend. Let's see. Chanel, good morning, all. Caroline Blue Sky. Thank you very much, by the way. And check out drkiltz.com. My name is Dr. Rob Kiltz. I'm a fertility specialist. This is the Fertile Hour, Fertile Fireside Chat. It's mostly the hour of fertility power, but we talk about everything. DS111. My fast is not taking lunch when working, drywall construction. If not working, then I eat 3. I know, go to work. See, I only do my fast when I'm doing my work week. You got to be working. You got to get out of the house, go to work, love the work, enjoy the work. That's the most important part. Britt, how you doing? Let's see. Sax Canale, do you ever do long-term fasting? I do 5 to 7 day fasting twice a year. I do a 2 to 3 day fast 1 to 4 times a month. And but every single day, I typically do my 1 meal at night. I might have 1 or 2 snacks of steak and butter. All right. Construction. Jacqueline Boss, definitely not for the weak. Stay strong. Our miracle babies are coming. This will be 3rd CNY. And fasting while pregnant is magical. And fatty meat, salt, water, bacon, eggs, butter, beef while pregnant. Plants all are toxic. They break down to sugar. They ferment in the gut. And those 3 things are the leading cause of all disease in all of us in this world. I know you're thinking, Dr. Kiltz, that doesn't make any sense. I know. Let's see. Veronica, I had my son from 3-9 fresh transfer. I have 3-6 on ice. What chance? 100%. Veronica, you always have to believe in what you wish as if it is, and it shall be that or better. That's it. PRP after his lab transfer cycles. Yeah, you can do all of those. PRP intrauterine, PRP ovarian. I'm not a big fan. Intraperitoneal. That's why I love the intrauterine PRP. Percalusa, I love you, my friend. Scanny Atlas, New York. Bye, my friend. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate everyone's comments, thoughts, ideas. Stopping in. Ashran from Pregnancy Safe Cosmetics. You have to check out Pregnancy Safe Cosmetics because there's a lot of endocrine disruptors, reproductive disruptors, hormonal disruptors, inflammatory causers. That's it. Robert Williams, type 2 diabetes, plant disease. Take, Phyrexia, and the metformin. What would it be safe to start carnivore diet fasting? 100%, Robert. Type 2 diabetes is liver damage from a plant-based diet and a low-fat diet. Type 1 diabetes is pancreatic damage from a plant-based low animal fat diet. That's all it is. Hi, Pregnancy Safe Cosmetics. Ashran, thank you. Mrs. Alfred, love you, my friend. Miracle babies all the time. At CMY Fertility, we take everyone, no matter the cycles they failed, their size, shape, age, weight, comorbidity, or everyone. Our job at CMY Fertility is give you ideas to help you. We're working to grow a crowd fund, community fund, and build CMY Fertility in California, in Texas, in Tennessee, in Minnesota, in Michigan, in all over the globe, by the way. But you can simply go online and download the Family Building Guide. The Family Building Guide on Amazon, and we're constantly updating it. We're currently about $3,000 for a donor egg packet, plus the meds, plus the monitoring. You can do it for about under $6,000, and we're working to that. You might be able to donate your eggs later on at a more later date. Love you, Mrs. Alfred. Love you, my friend. You are amazing. I have an amazing team at CNY Fertility. We have great connections. We're integrating with Anna the OBGYN and fertility, with Dr. McNichols, and many people around the globe to make your journey more affordable and accessible for sure. KW, PRP done December. Plan to do IVF when my next cycle starts at the end of the month. Will that be enough time to see results? Yes. It should be. Absolutely. Go carnivore, by the way. And they're going to say meat is bad for you. My friends, if you see meat in the toilet, you got something really wrong. You never do. It's always plants. Gender sway real. My partner keeps making us have kids, and always boys. It's the sperm. It's the sperm. It's the sperm. Sperm, you learn to learn. Become babies. Eggs and bacon, babies. Not sure. Let's see. Should I have been 9 weeks but measuring small? 8 and 2. That's good. Good heartbeat. That's okay. Operation baby mom, baby human. That's all okay. Anything I can do to help. Lovenox, yes. HCG boosters and maybe some metformin. But I say number one is the baby's diet. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, kiltz, ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. The master way. Let's see. Lynn's 2528. I have a euploid day 4A or euploid. They're all good. They're all good. I don't measure. I don't label except beautiful embryos. The differences are negligible. Stop thinking they put in the wrong embryo, the wrong grade, my friends. That which you fight will fight you back. I'm making a baby and I put in my best embryo because everyone are best. I do not overthink water and just drink when I'm thirsty, but nothing else except early. I do a little bit DS 111. Stop overthinking this life. But you must, let's see, you're thinking the beauty of each day and the beautiful food you're eating. But I'm telling you, and I know it's hard to believe, but a plant-based low animal fat diet and eating 3 to 6 grazing meals a day is deadly. So simple. Don't forget to check out kiltzcups.com. I got a bunch of cups that I did a bisque firing yesterday, and I got to get the glazing going. Let's see. Jerry, hi, Dr. Kiltz. One of my ovarian cysts has become really big. Keep my ovaries, so I held back. I'm eating carnivore. Carnivore, stick a needle and drain it. Carnivore, stick a needle and drain it. That's all you need to do. You're not a carnivore. Kiltz cup is full. Pass it around. Keep going. Can you recommend a support group online person for 50 plus mothers? Well, let's see. We need to build that support group on KMT. Don't we, Robin? Let's create it on KMT for sure. We're bringing it all together. Alex, 52, Korea, coconut and avocados. I don't touch them. I think they're deadly in any significance or frequency. My daughter Pilar would be very sick if not die from it. Not good. Protein and pea. He wants to avoid carnivore. Fatty meat, Amanda. It's fatty meat, salt water. Fatty meat, salt water. Fatty. Focus on fat. And skinny is deadly. Sorry, fat and skinny, dead. That's it. Esther, if you come into your journey, I will let you know, Esther, for sure. Miss Tia loves to go there. And now that we're growing our team, I've got to make sure I take some trips out to Hungary and Germany. Let's see. Congrats to all the little cousins. We're all brothers and sisters around the globe. Let's help all those countries that are fighting each other. Put the weapons away. My babies this year as well. Newborns, awesome. Detox, bacon, eggs, butter, beef. Fasting is lasting. Look at my friend, let's see. Sean Baker, Ken Berry, Bella Ma, Lisa Wiedemann. They're there in the brain. All right, Kiltz bowls, the back. The one on the left looks. These are Kiltz's bowls in the background. Oh boy, I made this one 2010. And 50,000 years ago, they'll dig these up somewhere out there in this world. What you got, Mrs. Alfred? Oh my God, yes. Looks like you're a month, if not a few weeks ahead of me. Got ready again, and I'm a mom, I'm a dad, I'm a parent, I'm alive. We are the masterful creators of God in the story. So keep creating in a masterful, positive way. Start intermittent fasting is good. I call it intermittently feasting. You fast, feast. Fast, feast. Fast, feast. Simple way. Rock on, my friends. Thank you for stopping in with Dr. Rob Kiltz in the morning. Sundays at 10 o'clock in the morning, Monday through Friday at 5 a.m. for the Fertile Fireside Chat. On Sundays, I talk about everything. And at 5 a.m. every day, I talk about life, creativity, God, faith in all ways. My wife and I want to go, we want to use her eggs for herself and I at the same time as something like that possible payment plan wise. Yes, we do. We have all of that at CNY Fertility. Robin, I'll look into building a 50 plus support group on KMT. Is there a higher rate of having an autistic boy child? Sperm donor is 64. They say there is, but my bet is it's more about glycation and damage to the glycobiome, all of it, right? And post-translational modification of proteins, very important. Methylation, phosphorylation, acetylation, ubiquination, and glycosylation. Those are all the main 5 things. There are hundreds of post-translational modifiers of protein to make it work. I recommend fatty meat. Let's see, McLaughlin 916. I don't recommend protein. I recommend fatty meat. Fatty meat, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, kiltz, ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. That is the way. I had 2 healthy pregnancies on a strict vegan diet. The more I learned, the more I realized how lucky I was. Bonnie, I know it. Listen, again, whether you're a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, carnivore, and whether you're a drug addict or a life addict or a love addict, listen, why it works sometimes and not others, the mystery of the gods. Hey, Patty Lipstrow, good morning from beautiful Michigan. Reading The Power of Awareness by Neville Goddard. I love Neville. Neville is like my hero of life. He's the one person I think I read the most. Thank you. Morning all. B-Dog, how you doing? Fasting is lasting, and when you're pregnant, fast away. You got nausea and vomiting first trimester, fast away and stop eating the plants. Remember, think of the most toxic chemicals, right? Plant sugars. The plant chemicals, heroin, cocaine, marijuana, ketamine. I think ketamine's probably, again, it was discovered, and we're putting people on these drugs. And look at the Flexner report, right? We went from maybe medicinal, natural things to using a drug dealer. And I'm sorry, I'm so sorry that Matthew Perry passed, and I was not, we're not surprised. So many people are using these drugs thinking it's the answer. All the psilocybin, ayahuasca, heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine of any amount could kill you. Right on. Too much caffeine, not good. Minimize, maximize, be the love leader of life. Right on. And bringing joy, kindness, faith, and fertile, fantastic. Robin, I looked into a building. Yeah, we need your help. Do you offer or can you recommend a support group online? We're going to make it, Robin. Let's make it on the Mighty Tribe. We'll separate another. You can be the leader of that one to bring a group. We'll do another weekly meetup, another day for different reasons. That's a good one. Brenda Foley, how you doing? All right. United Carnivore. To believe in the things you can see and touch is no belief at all. But to believe in the unseen is both a triumph and a blessing. Shine on. That is it. And we need to realize that it's in the mind. That's the game. I met a good friend of Dwayne and Anna Lay from Annandale. Henry, was it Duke or Dartmouth? And I apologize if I forgot. He's a MBA, a professor, instructor, and helping people around the globe, health, happiness, but it's all found within the mind. And God is the leader for all of us. And God is good. God is great. Shine on. Let's see. Love and hugs to all. Brenda Foley, thank you. Mike Rudd, I got some of your wonderful cups. Are those bowls for sale? I kind of got to get the bowls out there also, Mike. I'm going to do that. I got a whole bunch. The Cigar Prophet. Is your question button working today? Yeah, it looks like it is the Cigar Prophet. Put it out there. Love to answer. Did you put one in there and I may have missed it? Let's see. Amanda. Oh, man. Okay, you guys. Should women things different when eating carnivore? Should women do different things when eating carnivore and fasting? No, same thing. Men and women, the mighty masters of meat, fatty meat, salt water, bacon, eggs, butter, beef. Feed them, flatter them, and make love to them. Both sides, all sides, any side. Let's see. Gallbladder. Good morning. I had my gallbladder removed. Unfortunately, diagnosed with an AFLD and PCOS, plant-caused ovarian sickness, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Carnivore, no matter what they've done to you. Carnivore's the way. I don't care if they've taken your appendix, your gallbladder, they've taken half your bowel out, fatty meat, salt water, throw in some eggs, some cream, kiltz ice cream from time to time. The Cigar Prophet, should women do different things when eating carnivore and fasting? No, they should do the same. Feed them, flatter them, and make love to them every day, my friends. And eat fatty meat. Stop eating plants, fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts. Minimize the French fries. That's what I recommend. United, celebrating the alive category every day. Boom, alive every day. And look at Sean Baker, Ken Berry, Bellama. Let's see. Oh my God, my brain some days. Let's see. Phil Ovadia. Good morning, Mrs. Richmond. How you doing? Thank you for stopping in. I'm trying to get to everyone here. I apologize if I miss anyone. Let's see, 315-416-9872, kiltz in the morning. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Remember, it's not non-alcoholic. If you eat a plant-based, protein-based diet and a low-fat diet and 3 to 6 meals a day, you're making beer in your belly. That's all it is. You can eat the fat. You must eat the fat no matter what you've got going on. Fasting, keep going. Cycle, I crave carbs. We all crave carbs, but you got to get rid of them. The best way to get away from the carb craving is go to the carnivore craving. Carnivore cravings will fix carb cravings all day long. And don't forget, and you got to eat the eggs. You got to eat, and I dry age my meat right in the refrigerator. Nothing hard about it. I don't buy any fancy equipment. Malden, Redmond's, and Boggle. But there are lots of tremendous salts out there. Huge salts out there. You detox by metals by going carnivore, fatty meat, salt water, and fasting. 1 meal a day, and do a 3 to 5 day fast. A 3-day fast maybe once a month, a 5-day fast at least once a year, maybe go to 7 days. And Reps, how you doing? What can I eat when hungry at night? And this is Kiltz's snack pack. It's and just hard boiled some eggs. Make sure you have lots of butter around. I do a little snack of butter, snack of steak. Kiltz's snack pack. This is it. And you can make a little bit of Kiltz's ice cream. Celebrate the alive category every day. Let's see, former fat girl. Good morning, friends. Listen, fat is where it's at. If you're skinny in a famine, you're fertilizer fast. I'm sorry, many of these people, I bet, in a lot of these war-torn worlds or famine worlds, and they're feeding them, what are they feeding them? They're feeding them flour, sugars, and unfortunately, they're getting probably plant oils, not animal fat. You need the animal fat. That's it. See, we're avoiding the carnivore fatty meat lifestyle because we're afraid, because we've been taught by, look at the Flexner report. And the story is the same today. Eat the meat, be the master. Eat the mush, be weak and meek. That's all. Friends, Mona Sabir, good morning. Dr. Kiltz, 39. Listen, it's perfect timing, Mona. It's perfect timing every day. Listen, people don't scare you. You scare you. if you listen to their story, I see, oh my God, you're right. You should never do that. I'm doing it. I'm a mom. I'm a parent. I'm a dad. I'm the master of my life. I read Kiltz's crazy blogs. I look at drkiltz.com. I'm inspired by the books he shares, by the people he shares, by the connections we all share. And listen, it only takes one thought to create the day. Thank you, God, for this day. Boom. Magical. Did you visualize becoming a doctor before you became one? Patty Lipstrow. Well, at 19, I was on a go-kart without brakes and I broke a leg. And I met a doc that inspired me to be a doctor. But I was I was kicked out of school in a gang, couldn't read, ADHD, OCD, dyslexia, my father in jail. I was just a mover, a doer, a worker. I never was exposed to being a doctor until I broke a leg and I met a doctor. Well, my sister Marianne had type 1 diabetes since age 4. She died at 52 of heart failure, I believe, secondary to the recommendations of the diabetic associations. Not blaming them, but we're trying to change their ways, right? I'm not blaming anyone from yesterday for the world we live in today. You must take full-on responsibility for changing your life. If you blame your parents, the professor, the pope, the president, or anyone, you're missing the point. This is a life of you're in charge. You're in charge. But what I tell you, if you're using ayahuasca, psilocybin, ketamine, fentanyl, tobacco, caffeine, heroin, alcohol, of any significance, and sometimes a small amount, will take you down. Tradition of bioidentical hormones and thyroid meds after going carnivore. You might never need those, Kelly B. Seri, but you might try the bioidentical, or at least the those that are made from the organs of those animals, right? The testicle or the ovary, the thyroid, that's what you want to do. Peak performing, good evening, going to enjoy the stream of plenty of raw milk, love raw milk. I do bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt. I occasionally use a little honey, a little maple syrup, or a little cane sugar, but I minimize to maximize. Absolutely. I visualize everything every day. Absolutely. Honey Pogue, good morning. Patient of CNY Sarasota. Start my cycle, first cycle, hopefully soon. Thank you for all the information. Hopefully to meet you in person in Sarasota. I'll be a little in Sarasota. I go back and forth between Syracuse, Sarasota, Colorado Springs. My team is amazing. United Carnivore. A heart that loves is always young. Always young. Listen, I may die tomorrow. Today, I have no idea. But I can tell you, I've enjoyed this journey. I enjoyed all the relationships I've had in my life, the people I've experienced and been exposed to. I love this beautiful, amazing life. I was down with Dr. Gleicher giving a talk on affordability access. I'm here to connect with you and everyone in the world. Let's just have a conversation, right? Gigi, how you doing? We're all connecting in this world, and positivity will lead the way. Let's see. Good evening, peak performing. We got you plenty of raw milk every day. Eat the milk, eat the meat, be the master, but not. You want to try to get like whole raw milk from the farm. But I do cream. I stay away from it. Remember, milk is for babies. Eat the meat. Let's see. Just heard yesterday about topical castor oil thoughts. Maybe helpful. Brendan, I don't know. I'd try some lard or tallow first. That's where I would go. Let's see. Visualize in order to materialize. Rhonda, Christmas in Costa Rica. Doing my fast while there for Christmas. Nice, Rhonda. Keep us posted. We'll be there with you in one way or another. Scott McCobb, how you doing? Good morning, Doc. Have some skin issues. My face been online now 1 week, 3 days fast right now. Feeling better, but still, it'll get there. Scott McCabe, keep going. Kiltz's Keto Carnivore Kit is bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt, little ice cream, 1 meal a day. That's the best way. Okay, more questions. Get prego, but I am negative RH. You'll be fine. AmandaChavez.com. Medication to prevent future chance of miscarriage. I don't want C-section. Go carnivore. It's fatty meat, not protein. High fat, medium to low protein, low to no carbs, plants. Craving proteins, and you got to eat the fatty meat. That'll reduce those cravings and throw them away. The more you listen to lions, the more you become a lion. It's simple. And the lions don't line up, do they? Let's see. Stop coughing. Awesome. Yeah, you will get better. You will get better, Scott. Keep going. Give it up to God every day. You got to read the Daily Stoic. The obstacle is the way. Ryan Holiday. Jeff Becone's my good friend. And then I got a couple other books. The Naked Now by Richard Rohr. That's a good one. Lead Like Jesus by Ken Blanchard and others. Jesus Calling by Sarah Young. Ooh. J.H. Kellogg, MD, The Itinerary of a Breakfast. I haven't read this one yet, but kind of talks about the alimentation system. I think it's really simple. We're carnivores, but we've been lied to by the lions that want to keep you weak and meek. They want to keep all the other lions in a corral. You got to change it up. You're the leader of the life, right on. Fasting today, keep going. Give it up to God. When should I do individual conduct blood work after starting carnivore? Not so. I'm not a big fan of blood testing personally. If you want to look at CRP, ESR, look at get a calcium artery score, and maybe a fasting glucose and insulin. But I just say go carnivore, and you'll feel better, and your doctors will be your friends on the golf course or fishing or something. Or you occasionally go to the brew pub and share sparkling water with them. Right on. We are the hunters of life. Gratitude for the ability to help others. United Carnivore, and every day. Hiawatha girl. A Hawaiian girl, Beth. Can your BMI be too low to get pregnant? Yes. It likely can never be too high, but it will be too low. If you go carnivore in 2 to 4 weeks, those people are fasting that are obese will clear out the toxins. But those that are too thin need to add more fat. I don't do a lot of venison. You got to eat fatty meat, not lean protein. Look at protein poisoning, my friend. It's not good. No, Solomon, not Saw Little Mermaid. Again, it's crazy. Fat-based diet is what you want to be eating, and fat is not an avocado. It's the fatty meat. It's the butter, the beef, sourdough, nafscosta. Minimize. Add a lot of butter. I had a little bit of sourdough at the Mirbeau last night. The people at Mirbeau are amazing. The workers there, the service people are just amazing. So a shout out to Mirbeau if you go there. Just say, hey, what does Kiltz eat? Well, he sometimes has some French fries and a little chocolate dessert. Add more fat and lift more weights. Good morning, Mama Cracker. Blanca Perez, how you doing? Eating placenta for postpartum depression. Yeah, probably, Blanca, probably very good, but eat the fatty meat. And our depressions are secondary to plant drugs, and then they're giving people ketamine to try to reverse their depression. When our doctors should be saying, the optimal human diet or the proper human diet is basically eat the fatty meat, be simple. Occasionally, but if you consume something like heroin, cocaine, marijuana, it may take you down fast. And you're like, what are they doing? Ketamine and LSD and psilocybin, ayahuasca, marijuana. Dumb. And don't believe it when, it's not our DNA. It's our habits. You start with the heart. Then you build the mission in the mind. And then the hands will move. It will be the habit of your life. That's it. We are lions. Gigi, thank you. Appreciate everyone stopping in on KMT, Kiltz Mighty Tribe, Dr. Kiltz, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all of these things. And we are the lions of life. Fatty meat, fiber is deadly. Fiber will fuck you up. And it doesn't feel good. Sorry for my language. It'll freak you out. You'll suddenly have bowel bleeding and hemorrhoids And then you get colitis, diverticulitis, diverticulosis, colon cancer, breast cancer, are plant-based, fiber-filled diseases and a low-fat diet. That is it. Carolyn, blue sky, fasting really helped. It's day 4 fast after 2 weeks. I'm fat carnivore, and a 3-day next week. Awesome. Caroline, blue sky, fat carnivore. We're just fat carnivores. I don't care. I got some fat. I don't go like, oh, I hate my fat. I want to be skinny. Dumb. No. Don't forget to do your 100 push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, do your deep knee bends, do your squats, but you got to do the mission of meditation and prayer. Fat doesn't satiate me at all. Protein. Bonnie, my bet is, again, the true food that's the most satiating of the body and anti-inflammatory is fat. Protein actually is inflammatory causing. It feeds the microbes. It's antigenic, but fat is not. I know you're thinking, but Dr. Kiltz, I don't like, if I have my protein, I think ultimately we've been lied to by the lions. Just say, I eat the fatty meat, I feel the best. That's it. You got to eat the fatty meat. What's up, Surf B from Boston? Check out my other good friend, Brian Clark, an REI in Worcester, Mass. And we're hoping that we're going to do some work with him. Day 200, thank you. Only clinical trial for reducing arterial plaque is prayer, and that reduces stress. Absolutely. Black Rabbit Biz. Thank you, God, Lord, created today. See, Wim Hof, breathing, meditation, prayer. I don't care what diet you have, but breathing, meditation, prayer, and love others the way they are. That's it. Put your weapons down, my friends. The average amount of butter I need to eat per pound of hamburger or creative soil. I just butter it up, lather it up. You want to have about half the contents of your food fat, but when you cook it on the grill, it melts the fat away. But you got to eat, and you cook it on the grill, it melts the fat away. But when you eat the fat, it melts the fat away on your body. Bonnie 480, I love you, my friend. Russell, protein is inflammatory. Absolutely. 1-to-1 fat to protein. That's kind of a measurement, but I don't worry about that shit very much. I just eat fatty meat like Sean Baker, fatty meat, salt water, and have faith in God every day. And what are you reading that's inspiring you today? What stories have you read? I love Jeff. Jeff, oh my God. Let's see. Pillars of the Earth. Ken Follett. I want to say Jeff. Ken Follett. The average amount. I don't have an average. Herbert Knobs. PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, has nothing to do with estrogen levels. It has to do with a plant-based low animal fat diet. Polycystic ovarian syndrome, plant-caused ovarian sickness. PMS, plant-manifested sickness. That's all it is. And basically, plants and lean meat are the deadly thing we humans have been recommended to drink, eat, live. And some smoothies and shakes. Don't do it. What are you thinking? No. And for lots of people have no idea that we're able to produce water from fat. Esther Boros, that is it for sure. Yeah, and we're going to be talking with Laszlo and Chafee maybe a few weeks, probably early next year. Excited about talking more about deuterium depletion and how important it is. And we make water. Drink less water. That's the best. New study about high cholesterol not causing heart disease. Black rabbits. It's not new. It's old news. We don't need another paper that says cholesterol doesn't cause heart disease. But, we're waiting for it. I know this, Black Rabbit, but it's a lie. We are the lions. Lack of fat is the cause of disease. And if you're waiting for them to tell you the story, never. Biblical truth about eating fat. What does the Bible say? Shocking. Biblical truth about eating fat. Fat is it. Thank you, Caroline. Blue sky. Fasting is lasting. Faith, fertile fatty foods, and fasting. That builds the fitness of your body. No smoothies, no shakes. If you're going to have a shake, it's cream, eggs, butter. Oh my God, it kills. It's ice cream. That's it. Listen, you can have a little bit of sweetness from time to time, but every day. No. Don't do it. Let's see. Fat. People need to hear this. Fat, blue sky is critical. And you're thinking, well, obese people have disease because they're fat. Nope. The fat does not cause disease. Plants and protein are the cause of disease in 3 to 6 dumb meals a day. Brought some Wagyu last week. Looks like, oh my God, I love Wagyu. Miss Tia always gets my Wagyu stuff. My daughter's not carnivore, by the way, but mainly eats non-processed meals. Add more fat. I don't care what your habit is. Add more fat to your meal. At least half of your calories, at least half of your volume should come from fat. And fat is from an animal. Plant oils are industrial, deadly, not good for us, in my opinion. Mama Cracker, Kiltz Bowl, Rhonda. I get some bowls out there also. You should make a Kiltz fireplace next. Yeah, I made a Kiltz fireplace. Mandy, how you doing, my friend? Thanks for stopping in. Beta 24 Friday, take HCG boosters. Stay on them, get them rechecked, Mandy, but never give up. Don't forget laparoscopy, storoscopy, endo scratch, ERA, Emma Alice, and the Recitiva. Don't forget about the antimicrobial, anti-endo, and the anti-histamine protocols. And don't forget, focus on the fertile dream. That's it. All right. United Carnivore, the world in beautiful and amazing ways. It's simply the mindset. The mind is the master. January meetup in Sarasota. Praying the universe says it will be carnivores rule. Absolutely. I'm working on that. I can work on that this week, maybe the end of January. Let's see, reading about the truth. Fat is where it's at. And if there's a famine and you're fat, you're the fertile, fantastic survivor. Skinny does not make it. Sorry. Helen Davis from Reno, Nevada. How you doing? Instead of fast food places anymore, now we'll get to supermarket deli. Just have them cut some roast beef to eat. That's it. Gigi, the Bible victory or defeat happens in our head first. Life is a mental competition. That is all it is. Let's see. So we have to start thinking always, I'm a winner. You're a winner. You've won the game of life because you're in the alive category. All it is. Let's see. Maria Emmerich, she talks about low fat to lose some weight, just a couple of days a week instead of fasting. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that if you want. But I always say, I think the fasting is really magical because it gives you food freedom. You see, you never use sugars or proteins as a source of energy directly. They must be converted to fat in the liver via insulin or you die. That's it. Karen Saylor advised obese person only eating beef, pork, eggs, and water to lose body fat after 3 years. Fatty meat, salt, water, and see yourself and your size is perfect and get moving. See, it's walking, weights, and the wonder of the belief that you're a beautiful human being. You see, when you're negative to yourself, so you got to be a winner to yourself. You've already succeeded in that which you wish to be. That's where you want to start the story. That's so simple. Rhonda Britt, you cracked me up. Thank you for being you. Rhonda, I love you too, my friend. We'll see you in Costa Rica. Or is it Puerto Rico? Costa Rica, Puerto Rico. B-Dog, thank you. Honey, let's see, 40 years young, doing my first IVF, starting bacon, eggs, butter, beef to help. Yep, absolutely. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, kiltz, ice cream, salt. My pleasure. Fasting is food freedom. Feel that. That's it. Like, oh, I got to eat at least 3 meals a day. No, you don't. You're built to go days, if not weeks, of hunting, moving, gathering, immigrating, migrating. It's so simple. Or gestating, or you're hibernating. Let's see. On you show your books again. Jesus Calling by Sarah Young. Jesus, Lead Like Jesus by Ken Blanchard. Let's see. Richard Rohr, The Naked Now. And look at Ryan Holiday, the Daily Stoic. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Whoa. B-Dog, watch over about an hour. Thanks, Doc. B-Dog, thank you for stopping in. Appreciate everyone. Likes, loves, subscribes, whatever it is. It's Sunday, 10 a.m. You think, what the hell's that guy doing? Robin Meister, have a great day. Thank you. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, kiltz ice cream. It's called the baby's way. And Dalila Lumia. Let's see. Love you, Doc. And do you eat organs? I eat some liver, but mostly just bacon, eggs, butter, beef. I eat the burgers. I occasionally even have French fries or a burger with a bun, but minimize some, like once a month, maybe small amounts with lots of fat. That's where it's at. God bless from Geraldine and Hans. Gigi, I love you guys. I'll be down in Sarasota on Friday. DS111, thank you so much. Double inguinal hernia repair robotically, 2 polyester patches 2 years ago. I had my umbilical and by Jim, Dr. Jim, did my umbilical and inguinals. Bone broth break the fast. You decide on your fast, by the way, whether it's bone broth, butter, or eggs. You're on it. It's yours. But simply, if you're on a carnivore fast, meaning you're a Mediterranean eater, and you're going to just do fatty meat, salt water for a month or 5 days, start there, right? We're doing our mighty meat fast. All we're eating is meat for the week, or we're only eating butter for the week. That might be a tough one. Carnivore here in Mexico, Sandra Mondragon, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate everyone. And what's Kiltz's snack sack? Eggs, beef. I love bacon, beef bacon or pork bacon, butter, and salt. Let's see, Baja Gold, Redmond's, and of course, hold on. Get in the studio, the art studio, music, prayers, visualization, meditation, cold water work, pottery, painting, poetry, guitar. Robin, thank you. Let's see, just go down the list real quick. Let's see, Sharon Tofi, I learned a lot from there. Hernia specialist, nice. Let's see, Morila on day 5, transfer, yes, excellent success. Khalida. Good day, Doc. Lams, have a great day. You beautiful meat devourers. Eat the meat, be the master. Eat the mush, be weak and meek. And you're thinking, let's see, Delela, can I eat by you? Yes, absolutely. We're going to do meetup. Sarasota, I'm working on the end of January, early February. Got to get it going. I'm doing it. Stephen Thomas, looking at you, my good friend from UK. You have to check out, let's see, UK Carnivore, Stephen Thomas. He's a rock star. Keep working out hard every day. And hard becomes easy. Fiber causing me hemorrhoids. Fiber is deadly. They're trying to kill us. I don't know who they are, but I'm learning, and we're learning something new and different. Carnivore Backwoods from East Texas. Thanks for stopping. Tennessee, East Tennessee. Boy, that was a faux pas. East Tennessee, thank you. Lisa Marie, good morning. Happy Lisa Nelson and Barb. I'm just going to scroll down and say hi to my last bit on the YouTube, Facebook. Thank you. Accept everything about yourself. You are you, and that is the beginning and the end. No apologies, no regrets. All right. Okay, hold on. I'm just signing off of my live. I'll call you in 2 minutes.
Oh, I thought it was done. Sorry.
2 minutes. No, 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay. My good friend Jeremy Schwimmer, George V. Thank you. Let's see. Animals in the wild are very lean. Meat cows are fat because of GMO corn. But I always say eat the fatty meat and let them graze. And as the older animals get fatter, that's where you want to get them for. Creative Soil. Thank you. Power of Now. Love Power Now by Eckhart Tolle. Also read The Way of the White Clouds by Bo Scholl. I'll read that one. Let's see. Kaladia, what if you have high cholesterol? High cholesterol is good for us. If they telling you high cholesterol, you've been duped. And stop measuring it. Eat the fatty meat, and your cholesterol is your cholesterol, your testosterone, estrogen, progesterone, that's it. All right, my friends, have a great, glorious, amazing Sunday, the 7th.